71% of the earth is earth, making lawnmowers the backbone of our society, keeping us from the dangers of high grass. Today I'm going to rank all the lawnmowers, and my opinion is final. There can be no other opinion. Starting off, the Stiga Estate is a lie. I was promised a home and got this bumblebee looking very yellow lawnmower instead. With a 5.5 mph top speed, although impressive, it's still not as fast as Optimus Prime. For this reason, I'm giving the Estate mower an F tier. They should have made it more yellow. Next up, we have the OFS1. They tried throwing me off by putting every rating in the title, but this doesn't fool me. I know the truth is this vehicle is actually Batman's lawnmower. Look at the Knight, it has Batman's signature color, and it only beats up the grass into very fine pieces. I'm placing the OFS1 mower at the 1 tier. Its deck size is impressive and much more than the average deck size of the mower before. After that, we have the Stiga Tornado 6108HW, a welcome improvement over the last mower from Stiga. Now this is a quality side discharge mower, meaning we can repaint the floors of our clients' weird outdoor seating areas. I'll also mention this mower performed great in the test against how well it can crush wooden chairs. This is easily a B tier automobile, but this vehicle right here, I can already see is peak lawnmower. It doesn't get much better than this. It's built like a backward big wheel and has drifting capabilities that are otherworldly. Plus it has the zero turn style mixed with the side discharge functionality. Truly a joy to use. D tier. Who makes their lawnmower dark teal? Also, I'm now moving the Stiga Tornado up to S tier because looking at it again, I think the yellow has become even brighter in the last 5 minutes. Okay, next up we have the Zoomer Master Gamer Mower. Points for the red and black color palette. Taking this bad boy onto the track, although advertised to have an 8 mph top speed, I'm not quite feeling it here. It's actually shocking this is a zero turn because of how rigid the turning feels. Surely I thought this was a real wheel drive. Also, it didn't perform as great as I thought it should have in the trash can hitting test. I'm giving this one a C tier. Now it's time for the Park Pro 540iX, another mower from the Stiga brand. I was shocked by the lightning fast speeds of this fine mower. It was a big adjustment on a personal level as I'm afraid of speeds over 8 miles per hour. It also has this cool little thing on the back here that wiggles when you turn, which I find to be highly engaging in the experience. Now the handling was a little too steady for my taste with the 4-wheel drive, but with the impressive performance on the trash can test, this is an A tier motor. Now the Patriot 52 is here. The 52 stands for the 52 United States, God bless! It performed decently in the trash can test, but its real shining moment was in the wooden chair test. This is an absolutely amazing vehicle, so I'm giving it an F tier. You can't just call yourself a Patriot not have a red, white, and blue color scheme. Alright, this is the British Mobile Fancy Mower Car X980. Never driven it, but I can see this is a top shelf mower right here. I give it the triple S tier. Using a little bit of stonks here, I'm going to take out a $10,000 loan and pay off the other 2 smaller loans, then get 2 more larger loans for $10,000 each, so we can now afford more mowers. Here we have the Turf Tiger 2, as you can see by the decals. I'm a big fan of tigers. They're my favorite animals. I could spot one from a mile away. Now the Turf Tiger is incredibly fast, just like a tiger should be. It can do the spins, but I want to see how this thing shapes up against other cars in its weight class. And the Tiger wins. I'm putting this firmly in the Tiger tier. Next up, we have the Knight OFT, a very large comeback for the Knight brand. This thing is long and has a wiggle on the front part like this is a pod racer. This is truly what Bruce Wayne would have driven if he didn't inherit $12 billion and he started a lawn mowing company instead. It's as big as this car here, so I'm firmly placing this mower at the 1 tier as it can collect all the trash cans and it barely fits on the trailer. I will also be D-ranking the other Knight vehicle to the Batman vs Superman tier. Okay, next up we have the Zorro T-Master 9500D. Incredible speeds, incredible shock absorption upon impact, and decent trash can performance. I'm giving this a D tier because they specifically requested it. Alright, now we have the Proline H800, the second collector style mower in the game. It was fine for mowing grass and all that, but I mean it could really launch a trash can, and it almost let me escape the infinite cycle of lawn mowing that has no exit. And look at this, it's the only mower in the game that lets you pop a wheel. You can even get some great hang time with this thing. Plugging this into the tier list, I'm going to give it a 2 wheels out of 10, a truly prestige score. It's undeniably the most impressive machine in the game. Unfortunately, the tactical units that the banks have sent to collect on all the big loans I took out are closing in, and Don Gier is going to go bankrupt by tomorrow morning, so I cannot buy or rank the final mower. Meaning I will be giving it an F tier because if Don Gier can't afford it, no one can. Here's the final tier list that is completely indisputable. If you enjoyed this video, consider checking out some of our other stuff, and as always, thanks for watching.